Hello, everybody. This is BeetleG. Welcome back to Nowhere Profit. We are going to start a new run here. There were some issues, some bug issues. Hopefully, they have been ironed out. And yeah, so we're just going to start a new run. I don't know if my old save will still work. I want to try out the Echo class because apparently they're really cool. I played them a long time ago before their cards were buffed and they were hard to use, but now they have some good stuff going. I think I'm going to keep using the Explorers. They were pretty fun and we didn't get to fully experience them. So let's start it up. Except, if this is buggy, you might not see it. If there's an episode that's so plagued by bugs like last time, I will probably not post it, but we're ready to go. And yeah, let's head on out. All right, there's a lot of food up here. I kind of want to try and hit those. We might do the big fight and then the two. We might do two big fights here. Let's see how it pans out. All right, the convoy stopped in its tracks as we heard weak voices calling for help. When the outriders first thought were corpses, were people, barely alive, covered in small wounds, and hung out to die. This cruel punishment was reserved for serious religious crimes, ranging from those who stole offerings, desecrated shrines, to those who killed holy people. A small group in the convoy jeered and gestured at the people hung, shaming them for the crimes they must have committed for receiving such a punishment. Yeah, cut them loose. Let's get that altruism. As the nooses were cut, silence fell across the convoy. The sinners thanked us for their freedom. The first to speak up, claiming that he was hung because he had been caught stealing food from the shrines for themselves and their family. Others repeated the claim, and the lot asked to join us for a second chance at life. Octavia sneered at them. Do you seriously believe that all of them were hung for minor crimes? There are liars and heretics among them. They should be happy we don't leave them out to rot. Does not matter what their past was. Welcome them all to the convoy. As we welcomed the new followers in, Octavia shook her head in disbelief. May the gods give us as much amnesty from their crimes as you have given them. Ooh, that was a bad crack. All right, let's move on. I wonder if that's gonna institute a fight later in our run. Hopefully not. I don't like paying for my choices. Just when we set up camp, Avanindra spotted a number of human bones scattered nearby. We broke the skulls to release the souls and buried the remains under a pile of stones. So, okay. We're at a crossroads here. We could go up and just hit the 2 food. We lose out on this food. Oh, or we hit this food, then go up that way. Yeah, let's do that one. I'm glad I talked through it. That made it a lot easier. All right, we got 20 food. Excellent start. So it looks like we'll have food covered. We want to keep an eye out for hope. The road ahead seemed blocked by a motley crew of armed women and men. Even their children were carrying spears, bows, and handguns. There were no flags of any factions or religious groups. It seemed to be a group of heavily armed ferals. An older woman with a rifle, her face painted with black and white mineral colors, stepped forward to address us. Our lands won't suffer the foolishness and evil doings of strangers anymore. Turn around or die. 5 days? No. Let's defy. Okay. That might be a bug, but it's not obviously a bug. So, let's continue on. Yeah, okay. Let's go get more food. Okay. The Outriders reported loud animal noises not far off the track. We took an armed group there, and found a large predator caught in a pit. Its hind legs were impaled by stakes, apparently a trap set by some local hunters. Yeah, let's heal it for 1 food. Maybe we can recruit the beast. Nice! 8 mana, 8/8. I don't think we'll use it, especially because it's wounded. But it's a good keep. Crossing the road, we spotted the tracks of a herd of saltabirds. These large flightless herbivores were excellent hunting game. I'm gonna let Sharon lead the hunt. Usually the yellow options are better. Yeah, 30 food. All right, so we're well set on food. Like I said before, hope is going to be the sticking point. Okay, so we've got some edits to make. Bop, 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 bop. And let me check out the leader deck. I've played the Firebrand so much, I know what to take out. I'm not so sure here. We don't even need to necessarily take out a card, but like Bolster isn't the best. Scratch is not fantastic either. Let's take out a Bolster for now, and we might take out a Scratch later. It's direct damage, but taking up a whole card, we'd rather draw a better direct damage, like Shot. That's the reasoning behind it. All right, get rid of the big guys. Get rid of Pull. We'll hold on to Scratch. I know I'm poop talking it and then keeping it. I understand how that looks. Okay. 3/5. That's pretty dangerous. It's gonna kill our 3/3 probably. This guy has a lot of HP. I think we're on the red mission, the hard fight. So that makes sense. Okay. So I kind of like killing this guy and then blind shot to kill the 3/5. Yeah. Destroy a random enemy follower and pass the turn. Okay. Armor. Well, we can scratch, do 3 and scratch him. What's this do? 2 to all units in the back column. So we want to try and avoid that. So I'm going to attack the face. Since this has taunt, he's going to have to attack it. Though he does have rage, I should have thought about that. I think I'm going to play the 3/3 and this guy, because he'll get a buff. Never mind. He won't get a buff. Maximum momentum. Okay. I think that was a change. I still stand by this play, because he's going to be able to kill 2 of our units with the 6/4. When one of your units takes damage, gain an armor. My goodness. This is going to be a long fight. Yeah. We've already lost 2 followers. So many taunt units. Push doesn't do anything. We can push this guy so the rock blocks him. I think I'm going to do that. Bump. Get out of here. We'll put the sniper behind this guy. Attack the taunt. And draw 2 leader cards. No, I'm gonna get rid of Pull. I'm not playing this because we'll just draw 1 for turn anyways. That was not a great attack. Okay. We can live with that. To the target in the opposing row. At the start of their turn. So we would like to kill that. Or blackout. Oh, this is becoming quite a hassle, I will say. So I think this here makes sense. Overwhelming. I think we're going to play that guy. Blackout this. Backstab that guy. Hit the face. And play that guy. Ooh, wait. What's this do? When this takes damage, deal 1 damage to all neighboring units. Okay, so we'll just place this here. That way they can't attack the acid plant and kill our guy. Alright, this is fine. He gains taunt. 1 damage to all enemy units and itself. Oh, we are in a bad position. I'm going to get rid of Inspiration because we only have 3 cards left. When we run out of cards, we start taking damage. I would like to avoid that, so I don't want to overdraw. Okay. Okay, so I think we're going to Attack. Oh, right. They both have taunt. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. Play this. It gives them barrier and shielded, so we can just bounce off that guy. Deals 1 damage to all enemy units. So we might as well just run these guys in. And then play this. Ooh. Or we bolster this guy so he doesn't die necessarily. It's a little bit of a low quality play, but we're kind of running out of followers. 2-4, 6-4. Aha! That obstacle does nothing. Deal 3 to all units. Okay, how much damage do we have? 2, 4, 6, 11. Well, pop, 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 and pop. I might have... I should have used the 5-3 to kill the 2-4, and then we can play the taunt barrier. But we're still gonna just play this out. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the 1 damage to everybody. Ooh, that's less than ideal. 2-4 goes into 5-2. We still win? Okay. Who do we want to get the buff? This guy. We want that guy to get the buff. Oh. Oh. We're out of cards. I don't know what to do. Deal 2 damage to target. 2 scratch. We can't get the kill this turn. Or we can move this guy, pull the 0-2. Mind Seize? We're gonna lose this guy, but we'll kill all of their enemies. All the enemies. And then set up for the win next turn. Ooh. This first battle is so rough. Alright. There we go. Finished it. Finally. Get us out of here. Alright. We can't... we can't fight anybody else. Infect and Crippling Strike? Yeah, sure. It's not the best, but it'll help us trade better. Okay. Well, let's move on. Half of our convoy is wounded. The Outriders stopped the convoy quickly when they saw the rusting tower looming in the distance. As we scouted closer, it was clear from their military garb that the Raj Guard manned the tower. But we had been found too. A husky voice from the top of the tower. You are in the land of the Raj. Reveal yourself or we will shoot. We are just travelers. We stood up, our hands in the air. The figure on the top of the tower revealed himself. A bald man with a prosthetic arm, and from his tower assessed our convoy. Travelers, while you are using the Raj's road, proud soldiers have died to protect this road, and you from beasts and scavengers. They didn't do a good job. I just got wrecked. You must understand that we require a small toll. I can afford to give them 10 food. The man in the tower looked at our offering and tutted. It's enough. Let them pass. The guards around us relaxed and happily took the food from us. One smiled at us. Thank you. We haven't eaten for a few days. Oh, poor robbers. All right. The sun had barely risen above the horizon when a small group of people came stumbling down the path out of the gray morning mist. It was a man and some of his family, dressed in rags and pulling their meager belongings in a handcart. I wish I could invite them, but let's wave them. We waved at the man, signaling him to come closer and join us. He gave us a frightened look and hurried his children down the road away from us. Okay. You don't have to be scared of us. We were just about to hand out food to the followers when one of the sentinels raised the alarm. When we rushed to the camp's perimeter, we found a group of scrawny figures. Yeah, let's recruit them. Excellent. We could do with some more people. Alright, keep on traveling. We did get a hope item. I will use it when we stop to rest. The convoy stopped in its tracks as we heard weak voices calling for help. Yeah, we cut some loose already. Let's just cut more loose. It does not matter. We need people. Alright, now we have a bunch of people mad at us. But it's fine. It won't come up to bite us in the butt. It never does. You hear those dogs? They're going crazy. Okay. So, this is a good place to call it a day. Thank you for tuning in. We'll tackle the Pit 9 next time on Nowhere Profit. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!